to be honoring three leaders who have done so much throughout their careers to promote a more just, equitable, and productive society. From our earliest days, Demos has had a fundamental commitment to an economy that works for everyone. We have published books and reports, we've held numerous conferences and roundtables, we've talked about the growth of economic inequality, pointing out the poisonous consequences for the vitality of our democracy and of our society. We were one of the first organizations, as Tamara has already said, to highlight the growing problem of debt in our society. Importantly, the credit card debt that is weighing down American families. This is extraordinary how this has grown and how it is destroying the financial well-being of millions and millions and millions of American families across this country. And we have proposed a series of policy reforms that are now, I'm happy to say, finding their way into legislation and regulation in Washington. Tamara and others have highlighted the enormous economic challenges facing the next generation, and we are now working on policies to make college more affordable, to make childcare more accessible, and to help more low-income students succeed in community college education. We have created a project called Effective Regulation for the 21st Century to help shape the national debate about regulation, about the proper balance between government and the private market in our society, and how together government and private sector work can promote the common good. And so tonight, among others, we are very proud to honor a leader who has led businesses the sense of commitment to the common good, and who, while in government, stood for strong and sensible regulation in a period when deregulation was the political orthodoxy. Bill Donaldson, somebody I've been happy to know for several decades, has spent over 40 years at the highest levels of business, government, academia, and philanthropy. He was the founder and CEO of Donaldson, Lufkin, and Jenrette. He was president of the Aetna Insurance Company, chairman and CEO of the New York Stock Exchange, and he is now CEO of Donaldson Enterprises. Bill has served as the chairman of the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace and on the boards of the Ford Foundation, Lincoln Center, and Yale University, among many, many others. He was the 27th chair of the Securities and Exchange Commission, and in that capacity, he was a vigorous enforcer of regulations governing the nation's securities industry. He worked for fair regulation of mutual funds, hedge funds, and reform of a variety of market structures, despite resistance from business and from the very president who appointed him to serve. It is for his efforts to preserve regulation's critical role in the economy, and for setting a standard of integrity and transparency and excellence in business that we are so pleased to honor Bill tonight. Bill, thank you very much.